Hey guys, I hope you're all doing well. As you probably already know, I live in London, which is probably one of the best cities in the world. Has a lot going for it, there's loads of things to do, so it's really hard to get bored. One of the downsides of living in London, as you're probably aware, is that it's in the middle of England, so when the weather's warm and with summer approaching as well, if you want to go to the beach, you're going to have to drive quite far to get to one. And as a result, you want to make sure you're going to a good one. And there are quite a few beaches nearby London. You have like Brighton Beach, Camper Sands, and so many other beaches. But the problem is, most of the beaches are shingle beaches, well, Camper Sands isn't. And I don't know about you, but like, I find shingle beaches really annoying. I don't know if you've ever walked in shingle, but it's basically like walking on Lego. It can get quite painful. In today's video, I thought I'd take you guys to West Wittering Beach, which in my opinion is the best beach near London. It's only about an hour and 20-minute drive away. It's a sand beach, and more importantly, I guess, it's not as packed as all the other beaches I mentioned. So yeah, hopefully it's a good family day out. I've got a long drive ahead of me, so you know what, let's go. Just arrived at West Wittering Beach. If you do drive down here, then you can pre-book a car parking spot. The car park name is West Wittering Car Park, and if you look that up online, you can pre-book your car park spot, because if you come here and there's no parking spots here, you'll just get turned around and it'll be a waste of a whole trip. So I've just come down to the beach front, and as you can see, it looks very nice and very pretty. It's very quiet, and today's a bank holiday Monday as well, so if it's this quiet on a bank holiday Monday, then it's probably going to be quiet on all the other days of the year as well. As you can see, the sand looks great as well. It's a bit clumpy, whereas if you go to a beach in Europe or like other hot countries around the world, they're a bit more finer, but still quite nice, and yeah, looks glorious. I'm going to go and see how cold the water is right now. So yeah, the water actually isn't that cold. I thought it would be, considering it's only like 15-16 degrees. That's actually quite a pleasant temperature. Obviously not as warm as you get in Asia, but you know what? Not a bad day for a swim. So when you're in West Wittering, you can hire out one of these beach huts. I'm not entirely sure how you go about hiring it. There's a website for the beach, so maybe you go through there. And the other good thing about West Wittering is, if you pan around here, is that you can probably see in the distance a lot of people doing like loads of water sports. You can go like wakeboarding, you can go windsurfing, you can do that thing where people stand up on a kayak and paddle. Not entirely sure what it's called, but yeah, there's loads of water sports around here if that's your thing. There's also a cafe of sorts on the beach if you want to grab some food, though I don't know if you can see, but there's quite long queues, so maybe bring your own food. And also the prices look stupidly expensive. One of the reasons West Wittering is a really well-known beach is because of its sand dunes, which you can see in front of me. This is also a National Trust site, and it's also a really famous bit called East Head. Obviously, as you guys know, I'm a bit of a self-confessed geography geek, and so seeing spits and all these sand dunes, things I learned about during GCSE geography, just makes me feel really happy. To you, probably doesn't look that spectacular, but to me, I think it's amazing. So I've just come to Chichester, which is a large Roman city about 50-minute drive from the beach. If you're sort of planning to make like a whole family day out, I definitely recommend coming into the city, where it's probably a lot nicer places for lunch rather than those expensive snacks we saw earlier on. And yeah, like and I guess on that note, my plan is to just grab dinner and then head home. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys have found a good beach to visit that's nearby London. And if you do come to West Wittering, let me know how you guys found it. And yeah, as always, stay safe. I'll see you guys in the next one.